infinite adjectives to describe what Cam Skattebo is.
Intense, physical, hard running.
Spins over one defender, breaks through another.
Fierce, competitive, rare. He's constantly proven that I am the guy.
You can't bring it down! Skattebo!
Receiving, running, he's got it all. Everything that you need.
A spectacular run by Cam Skattebo!
I'm the best running back in the country.
Before the broken tackles and broken records, Arizona State's Cam Skattebo was known for breaking out.
Cameron's always been able to figure out how to get up, over, or through things. He would get out of every car seat you could find. That's how he ended up with the Houdini nickname, because if he didn't want to be somewhere, he was getting out of the situation he was in.
Growing up in Rio Linda, California, just outside of Sacramento, Cam's football skills were honed early on, watching his dad coach and his older brother play the game.
I used to put my brother's helmet on all the time, and we used to play football in the living room together.
He would put his brother's shoulder pads on, and he would run into telephone poles. Once he got onto the field, it was no surprise the punishment he inflicted on his own body and everybody else.
I know if I'm physical, I know people aren't going to want to tackle me.
We've seen Cameron do some amazing things, but I think every kid on the field tried to tackle him. He broke like 14 tackles or something crazy. Every time it takes multiple kids, but that time it was every kid. That was pretty electric. And that last push through where he came out of that and went for the goal line, I think that was like, oh my goodness, is this actually happening? I don't think the town has ever been that excited.
That's the only year you can ask me that I know the stats. 42 touchdowns, 3,556 yards, 11.6 yards per carry. And I never felt satisfied.
Despite those gaudy numbers, Cam received 0 FBS offers. So in 2019, he signed with the hometown FCS team, Sacramento State, and tallied more than 1,300 yards his sophomore season. In 2022, Cam transferred to Arizona State as part of the rebuild under new head coach Kenny Dillingham. But after the team went 3-9 in 2023, his coach gave him some tough love.
He told me straight up, if you want to be a Sunday guy, this is what needs to change. I grew as a person, I grew as a leader. I did everything I could to make sure that they understood that I'm not doing this just for myself.
He went from just being this big bowling ball type back to a guy who put in the work in the offseason to become a leader.
We fight for something now! Come out and punch him in the mouth!
This season, Cam's ability to get out got him and the Sun Devils in to the Big 12 championship and the college football playoff. His elite escapability on display every game.
There's multiple times throughout the year where you think he's down and he just Houdini's it. And all of a sudden you're like, holy cow, he's still up.
When you see a magician, how did he do that? How did he do that trick? There goes Scat again, he's slipping another tackle.
How did he stay on balance there? Look at him go! Skattebo!
I never want to be tackled, and I get out of some things that people don't expect to get out of. From a young age, I guess, getting out of the car seat, I never thought I wouldn't be able to get out.
Again, broken tackle! Touchdown! Cam Skattebo!
He's exactly the same kid he was at 6, 7, 8 years old that everybody in our town has witnessed since he was in diapers.
My competitiveness drove me to another level, but the goal is being better than what I've been before.